Hi, meet your new data super engineer. LitenAI's AI-powered agent takes on heavy lifting of data operations and support. It integrates seamlessly with your existing data systems and helps your whole team operate like a true technical expert by reducing escalations and enhancing customer outcomes. Built by seasoned AI and data professionals from Silicon Valley, LitenAI is designed on a modern big data stack and brings advanced analytics, reasoning, and visualization capabilities to the table. It can generate SQL from natural language prompts, execute queries, visualize results, and analyze complex data to deliver clear, actionable insights, all from a simple conversation. Let's start by getting a quick overview of the data that we have. I already created a lake where I have ingested logistics data in different tables. Here I am listing all the tables that exist. The data can also be pulled from a connected database. Let's try to look closer into the carrier table. So the carrier table has consolidated most of the data that exists in the logistics. Here I asked it to describe, and you can see that it has many different fields. LitenAI has validation loops as well as all contextual knowledge to avoid LLM hallucinations. Let's try to get some SQL queries and drill down into the data. Here I am finding the 5 lanes which has been used most in last month. I asked it to generate the SQL to be able to do that, and then once it is executed, LitenAI gives me the results of all the routes here which has the maximum number of trips. Let's try to get a little bit more insight into our different lanes. So I just asked it to count the number of trips that is aggregated by different routes, and once I get the data I can start looking at it a little bit more closely. So this is the data we have. I can ask it to plot it so I can visualize. So it gives me a way to explore the data, and here you can see that if I look at the route codes versus the trip count, it shows the different trips that exist. Here for example, the most used route is Hyderabad to Nagpur, that did 24 trips. Let's end this with a little bit more complex question. So here I'm trying to look at all the routes where multiple trips are completed on a multiple days within a month. It can also be consecutive, but I have a data which is little bit more sparse, so I just asked it to do for 2 days in a month, and once executed you can see that it gave a data set wherein the Hyderabad, Nagpur, Ahmedabad, Surat, these are the trips where 24 trips were completed, and these are the most active ones. You can do lot more complex SQL queries and converse with the data to get the answer that you want. Going back to our roadmap, we are working on Metabase. So we are actively working on deep integration with Metabase BI. We want to deliver a seamless analytics experience. Metabase API handles schema and data retrieval, whereas LitenAI MCP chat will enable users to interact with data using natural language. We will manage SQL generation and reasoning behind the scenes. These setups aim to provide analytics and intelligent query automation to both business users as well as technical users. We are shipping today and ready for you to try out in your secure environment. Reach out to us to get started. Thanks for your time.